to clean the air. Let's clear the air here. Lori Leland, let's clear the air. This is Lori Leland, and she always brings us great solutions to so many things. This is exclusive to HSN.
Right.
This is this is the Mac Daddy air cleaner. You're getting a year's supply of filters here. You get true HEPA filtration, and you get a year's supply of the pre-filter, because you're getting 3 layers of air filtration. $39, and we're shipping it to you for free.
Isn't that awesome?
Here? Yeah.
Look at that. So this is that 3-stage filtration that's going on with Winix. We absolutely love this brand, one of the highest end brands out there in the marketplace today. So we're talking cutting edge technology. This is 3-stage filtration, as you're seeing on your screen right there, with true HEPA. And I absolutely love the technology that Winix really brings to the table, because it's set it and forget it. It's super low energy. And if you think about it, being able to actually scrub clean the air in our homes is one of the most important things that we can do, right?
Of course,
we want to be able to breathe easier. If you have little ones susceptible to pet dander, if you're dealing with allergens, if you're dealing with, bacteria, viruses, all the things that can get trapped in your home because we close up our houses when there's a lot of pollen and pollutants outside, we end up tracking those things into our home, and our inside air could be 3 or more times dirtier than outside air. Winix is going to be your solution, and this is for a large room. So this is certified to work up to 350 square feet. So if you think about the average bedroom being about 120 square feet, this is going to be the unit for where you live. Your living room, your family room, wherever you're enjoying television with family and friends. And I just want you to see, if you're looking at the 2 units on the table right now and you're noticing there's just a little bit of difference between the 2 of them, this has an automatic sensor that will kick into auto mode and give you exactly the air scrubbing and cleaning that you need in that moment. So you're seeing now they both went to blue. Did you see this? So the blue light, this is your blue light indicator right here that's showing you in real time the air quality in your home at that moment. When something happens, when dust is kicked up because a pet walks by, or because you're cleaning your home, you get a little bit of dust, or maybe you have some odors, some caustic odors going on, or maybe you burn a fish dinner, or maybe your uncle comes by with the cigar that he's smoking, you're going to be able to see in seconds this automatically picks up on any of those and switches instantly into that higher fan speed. So when we talk about automated, I should say, technology, this is really giving you exactly what you need in every possible situation. It kicks into that high mode. Isn't that cool?
It's not only so powerful, it's also smart.
Very smart.
Even if you can't smell, because not all of the pollutants in our air are odor causing.
That's true.
There are lots of things in the air that can really affect our breathing and the way that our quality of life that we can't smell. So you might not even think, oh, I need to turn my Winix up to high, but Winix knows. It's smart enough to sense the pollutants in the air and turn it up on its own. It's $30 off today. It's $39 to get it home. And make no mistake, when you get an air purifier, what keeps the air pure is all of the filtration and all of the filters, right? But every time you have to renew your filter, you go and you end up spending 20, 30 more dollars. You're getting a year's supply of filters, including that true HEPA filter, with your Winix today. This is the only place that they offer that, and we're taking $30 off as well. So for 1 year, you get the purest, most clean air. You end up noticing that you sleep differently. You end up noticing you have a little bit of a pep in your step, because you don't even realize all of those things that your lungs have to filter out, those affect you. They drag you down. When your Winix is filtering it all out, it makes a whole difference in your entire life, the air quality, and really your quality of life. So it's item number 504873, and today it's on 5 Flex and free shipping and handling.
And you make such a good point. If you don't have air filtration in your home, your lungs are set with that task. They have to do that for you. Your body is the filter. That's not great. And you know, there are a lot of little lesser technologies out there that basically are using tissue paper to filter your air. It's not enough. This is super high-end technology. It's going to effectively remove a broad range of odors, allergens, other airborne pollutants. This is actually that true HEPA. So 99.97% of all airborne particles will be picked up by this and confined. I love that. You're also getting air quality sensors. So we were showing you that it changes color to let you know what your air quality is and kicks into the setting it needs to be in to clean and scrub your air. You have a light sensor. So ambient light is detected with this one. So that's really nice too. At nighttime, you want to be be able to rest and relax. You've got these great soft touch buttons. Everything is illuminated and glowing, but at night, this will automatically dim for you and drop into the lowest fan setting. So it doesn't wake anybody up. So let's go ahead and crack it open. I just want to show you all the different layers of filtration here. You have a magnetized cover, so it's never been easier to pop this off. All of your full instructions on all of your filters are located right here. You just want to be simpler. Very easy. You just want to unbag all of your filters as you get your Winix home. That's the only thing you need to remember. You're getting a washable pre-filter. So this is that fine mesh pre-filter. This is going to pick up the larger particles, the hair, the carpet fibers, the pet dander, the dust mite feces, all of those things. You're also getting, I know all this stuff we don't want to think about. You're also getting that deodorizing carbon filter. You're getting one of these to get started with, plus an extra 3. So when we talk about exclusively here at HSN offering an entire year of filters for that large room in your home, that's exactly what you're getting with this Winix model. And then look at this, true HEPA filtration. This is going to pick up 99.97%. It's antimicrobial. This is actually going to pick up to 0.3 microns. Now let me just tell you, a human hair is about 80 microns, okay? So that true HEPA filter is going to pick up basically a particle that would fit into the size of one of your human hairs about 270 times. That is how teeny tiny these particles are. So this is going to really, when we truly say scrubbing and cleaning the air, making it easier for you, like you said, to sleep at night, maybe be able to breathe. My husband is an asthma sufferer. We have to take extra steps in our home to make sure that the air is clean so that he can sleep easier and breathe easier. This is one of those great tools that you can use in your home that can really make a big difference in the way you feel and in the way you're experiencing your house.
Of course. I mean, we're thinking so much these days about what we put into our bodies and eating organic and eating healthier and exercising and you know, and the chemicals. We just showed Earth Bright that's a cleaner without chemicals.
Right.
You don't want to be, you know, you want to be breathing clean air as well.
Absolutely.
It's a beautiful, sleek design there. You can see it's kind of in its night mode. It's quiet, but it's still filtering through the air. There are still particles in the air during the night. But then once you wake up, you start spraying that hairspray, and there's, you know, nail polish remover. You're cooking and burning, maybe, eggs. It goes into high mode when everyone's awake and when people are moving around and actually making all the pollutants and the odors, and it goes to work right there. But it's a beautiful design, so you can have this out in your living room. You can have it out in your family room. It sort of blends right in, especially with that great color.
It really does. It's very low profile for doing such a huge space in your home. It doesn't take up a lot of room. Beautiful, easy layout on the buttons and controls. You can go into your manual fan speed. You have to have up to 4 of these. Very, very whisper quiet as well. You can go all the way into turbo if you find that you need it. But I live in auto mode. And again, Energy Star compliant here, Energy Star rated, so incredibly energy efficient to run. So you can adjust your fan speed right here. You could also just do that auto, and that's where I live, because then it will automatically detect. But here's the other bit of technology that I can't wait to tell you about. This is that plasma wave. When you turn it on, you're going to see the plasma wave word illuminates and glows right here. This is a chemical process. So what this is doing is it is transforming the positive and negatively charged ions in bacteria, in viruses, in common household pollutants, and it's turning them into harmless water vapor. Doesn't create any ozone. This is a very, very effective way for you to clean up a bunch of the junk that you don't want in the air in your home, and it does it so easily. So 3-stage filtration plus your plasma wave. When we say cutting edge, you, in all honesty, get what you pay for when it comes to air purification. The Winix brand is that upper echelon, top tier brand. This is actually the newest version of their most popular air cleaner that they've ever offered, and it's exclusive here at HSN with all the extra filters meant to last you for an entire year. I think it's worth it to try it in your home. Just see what you think. I've been using Winix now for over a year, and my little baby boy, he gets that runny nose. He's dealing with a lot of the allergens that we track into our homes. Our inside household air can be over 3 times dirtier than outside air. This could make a big difference for your family.
It really can. And to be able to get a Winix top of the line air purifier for under $200, if you look around, you can't find that, let alone with 1 year's worth of filters. And you know, once you invest in an air purifier, and it's an investment, of course, it's an investment in your family, it's an investment in your health, it's an investment in your sleep and your quality of life. you start to add up the filters every 3 months when you're replacing those filters. It really does add up. And usually it ends up costing more than the price of the air filter on its own. You're getting an entire year, no thought going into it, no what size filter do I buy. It's all included today for under $200, and for $39 you're getting it home. We're shipping it to you totally for free. You really do notice a difference in your quality of life and the way that you're breathing, and of course the way that your home smells. And when you walk into your home, it like welcomes you in. You're like, oh, it feels fresh in the home, and that's because there aren't any of the pollutants. There aren't any of the micro little dust mites and what did you say?
And the dust mite feces, you have to worry about that too. The bacteria, the allergens, all of that stuff. You have to think about pet dander, all of the things that are in our air. If you've ever walked by on one of your carpets and you see, you know, even though you vacuum often, like we all do, you still see maybe in the light of the window, those particles floating in the air. When you get Winix home, you're gonna notice that your air, it looks a lot clearer. Now look what's happening here. So this is the one that picked up on the scent of the nail polish when we were just a moment ago. So we're getting cleaner and cleaner. This is about to turn blue, so that's going to show that it's back to clean again. But all it does is it just gently increases that fan speed to give you the clean that you need when it detects something. This actually has a nose, so it's got that sensor. It can smell those bad odors. It can sense if dust has been kicked up in your home. It can sense what's going on. Maybe your dog walks by and wags his tail. This can pick up on that because it's all automated, and it's going to give you exactly what you need. You're also getting a little notification right here when it is time to change out your filters, so that's very handy and very helpful as well. You even have a timer. So if you want to run this on a schedule, if you want to do 1 hour, 4 hour, 8 hour clean, you can do that. Like I said, I live in auto because I know my Winix can be trusted to give me exactly what I need. And then because of that ambient light sensor, when the lights go out in our bedroom, everything dims down and it drops the fan speed down to level 1. So it's really a nice sleeping experience. And again, 3 levels of filtration plus plasma wave. Let me just pop that off real quickly. I want to show you that magnetized cover. You've got that pre-filtered. This is washable, so this is going to save you a ton of money. You can vacuum it, you can scrub it, you can wash it. We're providing for you 3 of those odor neutralizing carbon filters plus this one, so 4 actually for a full year.
Change them out every 3 months.
That's right, and your true HEPA filtration here, removing 99.97% of everything that's in your air. Trust Winix. This is that high-end brand that really, I mean, you'd have to pay normally about $100 more than this just to get a Winix home.
Right, not let alone with the filters. So right now, this is your chance. 30 more seconds to take advantage of this. It's on 5 Flex today. We're shipping it to you for free. That's another $15 savings. So today, you're saving closer to $45 on this. And you know what? You'll notice less dust in your house because this is cleaning out the dust. You also, I hate to say it, but flu and cold season is upon us. It's coming up. You want to clean all of that out of the air before you breathe it in and come down with something. So great opportunity.
You wouldn't, yeah, I just magically I appeared, but you wouldn't. Would you go out without washing your hair?
Absolutely not.
Would you wear the same clothes every day? No, you wouldn't do that.
Absolutely not.
But that's not nearly as important as your air.
Oh my gosh, we don't want to use our lungs as filters. And look at this. Look at how much we were able to pick up in our home. Look at the difference. This is really, it's going to make a difference in the way you breathe.
I have this thing. If you can smell it, then you're breathing it in.
My gosh,
so if you smell
To clean the air. Let's clear the air here. Lori Leland, let's clear the air. This is Lori Leland, and she always brings us great solutions to so many things. This is exclusive to HSN.
Right.
This is this is the Mac Daddy Air Cleaner. You're getting a year's supply of filters here. You get true HEPA filtration, and you get a year's supply of the pre-filter because you're getting 3 layers of air filtration. $39, and we're shipping it to you for free.
Isn't that awesome?
Here? Yeah.
Look at that. So this is that 3-stage filtration that's going on with Winix. We absolutely love this brand, one of the highest end brands out there in the marketplace today. So we're talking cutting edge technology. This is 3-stage filtration, as you're seeing on your screen right there, with true HEPA. And I absolutely love the technology that Winix really brings to the table because it's set it and forget it. It's super low energy. And if you think about it, being able to actually scrub clean the air in our homes is one of the most important things that we can do, right? We want to be able to breathe easier. If you have little ones susceptible to pet dander, if you're dealing with allergens, if you're dealing with, bacteria, viruses, all the things that can get trapped in your home because we close up our houses when there's a lot of pollen and pollutants outside, we end up tracking those things into our home, and our inside air could be 3 or more